Clean circumcision. circumcision. Unclean circumcision. Okay. It says Montaigne. Montaigne. My finger went to martyrdom. Martyrdom. And then here it says mantelet. So yeah, it says mantelet. I'm pretty sure that that word is formed by a diminutive. Yeah, it says a diminutive. Um, so yeah, I took. So here it says martyrdom, and here it says diminutive. Diminutive. Um, diminutive. So mantelet. So diminutive means like to make something small, like to diminish, like to kind of it's like, oh, it's so cute. It's like or it's like, oh, it's like a miniature version of something. Or it's like, yeah, so mantelet, a movable shelter used to shield besiegers in attack. A short cape. So Old French mantelet, diminutive of mantle or coat. So it's a diminutive of coat. So it's a belittled, like diminutives are used for belittlement as well. So it's a belittlement of coat. Yeah. Then above here says martyrdom of Saint Christopher. Yeah, it says the dead Christ. Dead. His extant works include the Martyrdom of St. Christopher from a fresco cycle of Padua, circa 1459, and the painting Saint Sebastian, circa 1460, and the Dead Christ, 1506. Beneath that is mantle, so between those two is mantle, an ornamental structure above and around a fireplace, an ornamental structure up and above a fireplace. Above and around, sorry, not above, yeah. An ornamental structure above and around a fireplace. So, okay. Okay. So this one went to like planetesimal. And so planetesimal and then planetesimal hypothesis. Okay. Planetesimal of or designating a small solid heavenly body thought to have existed in the early stages of the solar system's evolution. Such a body, plant plus infinitesimal. It says planetary, of or pertaining to a planet or the planets, of or pertaining to the Earth, of or designating an epicyclic train of gear wheels, especially the transmission gear of a car. Physics, moving like a planet, planetary electrons. Okay, so here says mannequin. It says mannequin. Um, it says Mannheim, mannequin, Manning. So it's saying man again. Very first one I went to. Mannheim, Manning. So, um, okay. Um, mm, yeah, I didn't really, superscription, the act of superscribing that which is superscribed. In pharmacology, the Latin word recipe or its symbol Rx on a prescription. Okay, so I'll take what's down here. So supinating, to turn a hand or hand and arm so that the palm is upward. It also says to lay backwards. And then it says support, to carry the weight of, to prevent from falling, sinking, etc., to support a roof by struts, to be actively in favor of, To support a cause, to assist or strengthen morally, she supported him in his struggle. To be or provide an argument in favor of or additional evidence for, this supports his theory. To bear, endure, to support extremes of climate. To bear the cost of providing for. So, oh, all the way here says surgery. If that makes sense because the first word was superscription. I'm sorry. I should have known. So the first word here was superscription. And so that would actually be jumping to this side of the page, which is surgeries. See surgery? Surgery. So I'll read surgery. The work of a surgeon in operating manually or instrumentally upon injuries, defects, etc. So what does a surgeon do? A surgeon operates upon injuries and defects. I don't think a uncircumcised body is either injured um, nor defected. Yeah, it says the branch of medicine dealing with this, the operating theater of a surgeon or hospital in British, a doctor's, dentist, or veterinary surgeon's consulting room or dispensary. Okay. So this one says played out and says to play around. To play around, played out, to be exhausted, to be no longer effective. That's what it says. It says to be no longer effective. So, played out to be okay, to be played out, to be exhausted, to be no longer effective, to hold no more interest, to play around, British also to play about, to be active without doing anything useful, to be active without doing anything useful. Popular, to engage in flirtation or illicit or promiscuous lovemaking. To play at, to take part in some activity in the spirit of make believe, or without being in earnest. With infants. This says detraction. Detraction. Okay, it went to disparagement. Okay, so it doesn't, it's not, I mean, circumcision is not only um a procedure that is performed on infants. I'll just say that. Okay, my thumb here is on discontent. It says it says inclination, discontent, and then here says disparagement. Disparagement. Yeah, again, it says diminution, diminution. So, yeah. Okay. Below that is yeah, detriment, bane, damage, deterioration, disadvantage, evil, harm, hurt, impairment, inconvenience, infliction, injury, loss, misfortune, wrong. And then here says discontent. Disappointment, disillusionment, dissatisfaction, frustration, uneasiness, vexation. Yeah. Detriment. What was that? Discontent. Discontent. Okay. Grand old man. Grand old man. That says grandpa. Grandpa. And it says grandparents. So grand old party as well. On this side is grab and grab bag. Grab bag. Okay, this one says running fix and running head, a running title. Okay, running fix, Russia, Ruthenium. So it says Russia, Ruthenium. Yeah. So this entire page is just like rush. That's what it says because I do only have like 30 or something seconds left. So this is stroked. It says stroking. It says stroking. Stroking. Um, okay, stroke. To be stroke for a crew or boat. To draw the horizontal line across the upright in the letter T, Middle English stroke, probably from Old English. Stroke. Okay.